to LOL NZ, the community in general, and everyone, including you, Theo, about that, and I'll keep all of you updated.
Yep. Here we go, jumping into the champ select already. Now on the blue side it is Sonny and Co. And on the red time we've got Iris. Red side we do have Iris. What is going to be the insta-ban coming out from the blue team? Oriana is the first one coming out. They do not like that mid Oriana from Iris. They thought it was one of the main reasons they got through that team fight. Maybe they're going to ban out Seshwani. I would expect them to get rid of a Mumu and yeah, maybe Malphite again. Blitzcrank going out from Iris as well, and there's the Elise ban again.
Sorry, I'm speaking to the Otago University president. He said they're not thinking of doing it, they're doing it.
They're doing it.
They're doing it.
The only question is when. Not if.
April. Apparently, sometime in April, but I'll get the dates for us.
Okay, do note in the mid-semester break I probably will have my own little tournament on, so I hope that doesn't clash with you guys. Shin going out from there as well by Iris. They used Iris to great effect, so it's interesting that they're the ones banning it out. Sorry, Iris does use Shin to great effect. What is the last couple of bans coming out from them going to be?
Diana getting banned as well from the blue team. Not sure if you said that, but that is something very interesting. Diana is very strong as soon as they got rebuffed.
She was picked up by Iris recently, but they didn't do too well with her. Even with that buff, it doesn't seem like she's that powerful. A Mumu getting banned out by Iris themselves. They probably did that because they didn't have first pick and they thought that Sonny and Co might have jumped on it. And sorry for no news updates on Barcraft just yet. We are looking to get our season out for March, and then it will be starting out. So I wouldn't expect any more news coming out until end of February, early March, potentially mid-February. I am going to be talking to Ben next week about trying to get that out, but still not any certainty. We're trying to make sure that it is the season that you guys are very, very interested in. Like, it's going to be the most amazing season out there, and we're following what a lot of what MLG is doing, a lot of what ESL is doing, and yeah, really trying to get it out there.
Scene is growing in Oceania, and it's going to be a very major factor in our communities. So, as you said, it is a very big thing in Australia, and it is growing it has been growing longer than it has been in New Zealand. And I suppose we in New Zealand, we're doing this, and we're one of the only ones doing this, but in Australia, they've probably got an army on this kind of thing. So Sun picking up Malphite, and Namkichi Kimchi picking up at Kha'Zix. So do you think that Kha'Zix is going to go jungle, top, or mid?
I wouldn't be surprised if it went in mid, but most likely looking for the jungle. Top Kha'Zixes don't always have the best lane presence. They're normally far more useful in mid because of the normally low damage. The low health available on mid champions, and Taste Their Fear doesn't do nearly as much to top lane champions. But just looking at it, I would think either mid or jungle. And Kimchi picking that up. It's a lot of CC and team fight mechanics coming out from Blue in their picks. They've got that Malphite and they've got the Alistar as well. Maybe changing back to it. Yeah, it's going to be that Nunu because they do have that Caitlyn. Probably going Caitlyn Nunu combo, the very strong combo like we saw from last game. And Lalawi again picking up that Lulu. Lalawi Lulu.
So, I think it's quite obvious for Sonny and Co that Kha'Zix is probably going to go mid. In reaction to that, I think Zemus.
I've seen Pantheon do good stuff against a Kha'Zix mid. Maybe that would be a response. Oh,
He
we
has
still
a
don't really
little
know if
bit
they got
more.
movement.
Yep. The hard CC that goes in the Kazakhs really helps Pantheon, and the fact that he can block the first attack, um, unless Kazakhs plays his cards well, really helps Pantheon mitigate a lot of that damage that comes out from Kazakhs' passive.
Oh, and that's Sejuani. Iris is loving it. Gonna be picking up again for the third game in a row. And yeah, they're really starting to get very comfortable and very used to using that Sejuani in fights. Oh, come on, plebs. I really love your misfortune. I think it's Lalawi, is on misfortune. Plebs is usually that mid player.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a little bit of a swap later on. So he is going to be locking on that misfortune. Dom and Zemus, what will they pick? Hopefully, they pick an assassin as well to go in mid lane. That does drop them off in AP damage, and I suppose that's where Sejuani is going to do a lot for them. However, it just really depends how they want to compose their team. And right now, Katarina is on the board.
Oh, I want to see a lane swap going out with the Nunu Caitlyn combo, because that is one of the areas where it really shines. Otherwise, it just pushes the lane down bot. I would expect them to go for a swap, but we haven't even seen a lane swap. We've seen a lot of Nunu Caitlyn combos, but we haven't seen any lane swaps with them this tournament. And Dom in that mid, yes, that assassination champ. But I honestly think Caitlyn will have a little bit of trouble going up against a Kazakhs. Kazakhs burst is just so much more significant. And Caitlyn is forced to go in close range if she wants to get the Twisted Metal off.
Ooh, actually, they've picked up a Kali as well, and along with that, Lee Sin on Team Iris. Now,
maybe it's Jungle Akali, but I would have expected. Oh, yeah,
no, I think
sorry, I
it's
would have
Jungle
expected
Malphite.
Malphite top, but yeah, probably Jungle Malphite and Akali top. Akali top is difficult though, up against a Lee Sin. He will be able to get sight of her when she's in her shroud as well. Good counter pick there.
Well, these are very vague picks right now because if Lee Sin does get locked in, he could swap with Kazakhs. It could go either way, but then there'll be like a stealth battle.
Mid
going
Lee Sin! Woohoo!
Mid Sin is so strong, but we got like 4 assassins in this game, man. There's gonna be black cleavers everywhere.
Oh god, those team fights are going to be so quick. It'll just be like this mash of explosions and then everyone dies. The smoke clears and there's Sejuani going, what? What?
Sejuani going oink oink.
and probably Malphite and Nunu sitting there as well going, well, I don't know. They're the only tanks going in here. Maybe Lulu will alter herself so she can join the fray.
We are seeing the swaps come out. Summer Michael going to go back on that Sejuani. As we saw it before, great plays by Sejuani, and I'm surprised Blue Team didn't ban that out, actually. They went for very champion-based bans.
Yeah,
Diana and
Sonny
Elise,
definitely
because
saw that, yeah.
Diana and Elise, very strong champions in general, but it's not like Diana or Elise were played in the game before, or by them as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Oriana
Diana
got banned
release on them at all.
And Diana and Oriana got banned because Oriana's wrecking their team the game beforehand. So that was another thing, another reason why they would have banned Oriana. But they should have banned that Sejuani. I would have banned that Sejuani. That Sejuani wrecked them in the last 2 team fights.
Yeah, that was the reason they got the initiation that they wanted and the positioning that they wanted, and they got under a turret with that as well. Just to note out what Aaron Wu was pointing out, there is definitely not enough CC in Red Team. Nothing coming out much from Iris to deal with Katarina and Akali to really stop them in their tracks. There is a little bit of slow and there is quite a lot of burst, so that might be what they're focusing on. The only thing they really have is that glacial prison, and I don't know, maybe. I don't not a Yodel snapshot. No, yeah, that is all I can really think of anything coming out. Potentially Lulu's ult, but I would think Lulu's ult was not popped before Katarina started on her ult.
Apparently, you were really quiet on my stream as well.
That is kind of weird.
I increased the volume on my XSplit, and apparently that fixed it for you. I'm not sure if my sound quality went up or not either.
Oh, okay.
Man, your chat is going crazy.
Huh? Oh, yeah. These guys
How
are
many
pretty
people
good. All of these guys are crazy.
Man, you
You
got
guys
you got, you got a,
Oh,
got a
that was
lot of
going
people in your
crazier
stream.
on your stream the other day. Chat was going
Oh.
far crazier on your stream the other day.
Oh, I didn't see, but
We've got the chatty people here now for some reason. Get off my stream! Nah, I love you all. Even sounding low, yeah. What are we seeing from these team fights? You are right. That slow from Kha'Zix won't stop Akali and Katarina in their tracks. But in terms of a team fight, Lulu, I just wouldn't see her ult stopping Katarina. That's all it does. It is a knock-up, but it is a very uncontrollable knock-up. And it's also a knock-up that you put out either very early in the fight or in the middle of the fight. And then Katarina is there to really wipe the slate clean with her ultimate. It's not really an initiation tool because it leaves her so vulnerable. But yeah. That's what's happening from there. The kick from my Wobazo could go somewhere.
sorry, having a little bit of fun on your chat. Someone said this chat is off the chain, thresh style, and I was
Off the
like,
chain.
I was
Warden
like,
swag. What?
maybe because we're pulling you in.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so funny. No, I'm not really, but you know. Anyway.
apparently there's a heaps of there's lots of Wellington representatives going out. We got Plebs, Mikkel, and Valen. Oh no, the game is static. Oh, am I gonna get to my screen in time? I did. Oh, thank God. Oh wait, no, never mind. And behind my screen, I had put up that sexy Rise poster. But otherwise, you guys do get to see a big smile. And now you don't. Oh, I hit it. What thrash? What trash buns? A little bit. Trash. Oh my God. I'm gonna save this chat and just pull out all the puns that they have there. Have like a pun recap.
The pun cap.
The pun cap. I'm very interested to see if this Kha'Zix can do enough damage if he's a really, really good assassin. Kha'Zix works so well, but you do need to treat it with a little bit of respect. It can go out of control. You can save your jumps and jump at the wrong times. But yeah, it can be hard.
To be honest, Kha'Zix, I want to see that reset jump fest. I want to see him like jump, pick up a kill, jump again, pick up a kill, jump again, pick up another kill.
Yes.
I want to see that Maknoon jump fest.
Maknoon. Oh, we had Maknoon on the other day. There was a guy with a scrub account called Maknoon. Like what? It's pretty OP.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. One of the players from VGR actually knows Maknoon, so.
Oh crap! Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I was told yesterday.
Is that Steven or?
No, it's not Steven. It's Roar.
Oh my God! I wonder what they mean by nose. They actually knows. I'll see if I can get a VGR versus a Zubu Frost game.
Oh, hell!
Yeah, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, everybody would love some of that.
Oh man, that'll be the game of the year for us.
That would be the crush of the year. It would be like 5 seconds long. I'm kidding. I have faith in VGR, but yeah, I
just want to see Steven feed. That's all I want.
I want to see Steven feed. Oh, poor Steven. This is what's gonna break VGR apart. The Steven feed.
He's not Frost, by the way. He's Najin Sword.
Oh, he's Najin's sword. Oh, I'm thinking of the other guy.
Shy. You're thinking of Shy.
No, I'm not thinking of Shy. Who's the guy who who
Cloud
screwed
Templar.
up? Huh?
Cloud Templar?
No, the guy who screwed up on Azubu Blaze for the second game in the grand finals.
Don't know.
I can't remember what his name was. It sounded like it. Ah. What? Woong, yeah.
Woong.
That's whenever I think of Maknoon, I hear Woong and I get confused.
Woong. He's Frost, isn't he? Oh, I think he's Frost.
Yeah, yeah, he's a Zuby Frost. That's what I was talking about. But
Yeah.
sorry, I did get that name wrong. I was so
Yeah,
close
Woong.
though.
I don't know. I don't talk about Woong because bot
Nobody
lane,
talks about Will,
everything
man.
for me at bot lane is just like oh shit, Valor is gonna get caught. He's gonna burst down.
Oh!
His their fear does come off and Lee Sin picks up the kill on Katarina. First blood going to him immediately. Sun is just running for his life. Oh, the Sonic Wave and the resonating kick. The auto attacks and Kha'Zix is gonna pick that up. That's not good for Sonny and Co. at all. And the flash comes out
Oh no.
immediately. That is 2 kills already.
Straight up to Iris.
Shit.
As it goes, so that's 2-0 to Iris early in the game. Uncharacteristic of Iris to go anywhere in the beginning of the game. They are a good team, but their early games have never been that good. Looks like they're going to try and prove me wrong here. I'm looking forward to it,
As I was
guys.
saying, I don't talk about Woong because to me, everything about Azure Frost is mad life.
Yeah. The mad lives.
You know, I say this over and over again, but the reason there was an interview with Mad Life, and he said that how he makes the grabs and how he makes the skill shots that are so incredible is that he simulates their movements in his head, and he tries to figure out the most obvious motion that they would make, the most likely way they would move, and he tries to aim in that direction.
Yeah.
So that goes to show that's an example of what happened in the VGR match between VGR and Sonny and Co. That VGR just looked like 4 steps ahead.
And there's that lane swap just coming out on there. And also Aaron Wu did point it out on the stream. That lane swap did come out. Sorry, the Nunu Caitlyn combo is going top, and they are looking to push hard. But that's a very difficult lane for Zemas to be in. They didn't really pick a very good top laner to go up against a Miss Fortune and a Lulu.
And if you saw before, while I was talking, Zemus and Lulu were having it out, but Lulu was just taking Zemus by himself because he knows that he's got Misfortune as security, and he can just harass him all he wants, and he's just doing damage, man. He's laying it on him. The Valen and Plebs having a little bit of a fight down in mid lane, but it looks like Sejuani is actually coming up top, but that blue ward is gonna pick him out. They are gonna find him, and he's just gonna realize that, oh, actually, don't think I can get this gank. Actually, no, he's gonna go back into the brush, and he wants to get this gank, but they realize this. I don't think they're reacting in time. Nope, it's a little bit too late. The slow goes on to the Sun. He does use the Yodo net trap thingy, and the slow goes on the Yogurt. But oh no, he's just gonna live through that. Oh, the resonating, the Sonic Wave is gonna go him in. But nothing's gonna happen right there. Zemus is suffering though. Look at that.
Suffering as hell. And there is the jump in mid. Plebs nearly taking down Caitlyn. Taste Their Fear was active with that. No minions around. You can see Zemus nearly, Valen nearly dropped immediately to the damage coming out from Plebs. And yes, Zemus did counteract that lane switch with getting a whole bunch of health pots. But oh my god, Awobizo and Summoner Mikael stayed in their bot lane. Awobizo is able to pick it up with a Q on and following off from that. And I believe he did pop his ignite. He did pop his ignite as well, but landing that Sonic Wave and the resonating strike, really needed that kill. Just barely. They got way too close to that push, and Summoner Mikael came in there, put the slow down. But yeah, Zemas, yeah, it's just going to be such a tough lane. Already burning 4 of those health pots.
And it looks like they want to do some damage to this tower, but Joker's gonna sit around, do as much as he can, but ooh, Iwabzo just going in and going out. And you know, I love that about Lee Sin.
Oh yeah.
I love that about Lee Sin so much, that he just go in, go out, and it's safe.
They have pushed the lane out. They pushed the lane out and they disappeared. That is kind of weird. See, they had a really good retaliation to the fact that the lane swap ran out, and they knew the Nunu Kate combo was aimed at trying to get that turret down very quickly, and both the turrets are now at equal value purely because they had someone in Mikael staying and babysitting that top lane and pushing it back so hard. So it's sort of going to be an equal trade going down there. And Nunu going back again as well now. This turret's not going to be going down anytime soon, and it may go down bot for Lalawi and Nankimchi, so this might be just hitting them right in the face there. Coming back to haunt them.
So it actually looks like Misfortune is going to get this turret, this bot turret really early, but Plebs and Valen is getting burst down so bad. Plebs has having the Ignite on him, but the Taste of Fear does pick him up. However, the Ignite will it pick him up? No! He will escape with a sliver of health, running out at about 40 HP. Oh my, that was probably such a... Oh man, that was just close. Just close in general.
That is definitely a good reaction from Team Iris. They are really taking away this laning phase. Makes me think, are they going to fall off late game? But yeah, maybe they're going to do an all-round very strong game. They've even got those anti-wards going down, got the first turret, they've got the first 4 kills, the only 4 kills, and Awobazo now has complete reign over top. They're swapping that out for Akali, and they're sending Nunu Kate bot. They don't know that this dragon is there. Oh, sorry, they do have a sight ward down at that dragon. They do know it's going down. They can do nothing about it though.
Absolutely, and that dragon is just going to be giving them the boost they need to secure their lead. And oh my, Tasty of Fear going out, but he knows he just has to leap on out of there, because as soon as he saw Malphite, it would have been game over if he reacted a little bit too late.
Yeah, there's almost a 1k gold gap between the ADCs this early in the game. That is massive. Brutalizer is now on MF, looking to scale on that ultimate, getting the getting the Black Cleaver out and then focusing, probably with the Brutalizer, then getting the then getting the Vampiric Scepter, then focusing on getting out the Bloodthirster onto a Black Cleaver. Such a strong build for a Misfortune, and that is what we keep on seeing from Iris.
Oh, and Lee Sin did go in with the Resonating Strike, but Malphite is there, and he is there to react to it. The ground slam goes out, but will he get the ult off? Will he? No, he won't. He doesn't actually have it at all, actually.
Down at mid, though, Lalawi pushing off her ult, not managing to get any kills, and not managing actually to do much damage. And so yeah, that ult going down, nothing coming out of it, and nothing coming out of that top engage either. Seems to just going for a big back and forth.
Oh, and Dom has looped back in. Dom has Ignite on him. He did flash. Will they able to catch anything? Shadowcat goes out. The Karma and the shard. The Seismic Shard goes out onto Lee Sin, picking up the kill under his tower.
Prismatic Shard, it was insane.
Zemo's actually going to pick up the kill, but Lee Sin was a little bit too fast, and she couldn't proxy. She couldn't get the slash to proxy the Karma. So Malphite was like, okay, it's mine. But Malphite has actually gone right down to bit. He gets the Unstoppable Force, locking down Lalawi and Nankinchi. Nankinchi is trying to save his carry, but actually ending up in a 2-for-1 trade-off, diving a little bit too close to the tower into the favor of the red team. So Iris is gonna benefit from that a lot, actually.
And that third kill going down from Kha'Zix at bot, jumping on Valen, I believe it was. That little mid combo thingy going off again. So Pleb's just looking for a hell of a lot of feed, and yeah, that mid engage went so wrong. They had the perfect initiate, and then they couldn't follow up with it at all, and all of them were already low, and they just got completely hammered by the turret and by Lulu's Glitter Lance. And now that mid is now in the property of Iris, basically. They just got this, ready to push on it.
And you know, I think it just went wrong when they started to tower dive. They didn't have the health they needed in order to tank it out. And on top of that, Lulu and Misfortune still do a lot of damage. Like you said, there was a 1k gold difference between the AD carries, and that's not really working to their favor right now.
Oh, it is going to be a Sunfire early out on Summoner Mikael, like we have on Michael. Could I say Michael? Why do I keep saying Mikael? Why did Mikael have to be in my life?
Pointing out that that Iris is Team Brutalizer. They have 3 Brutalizers on their team.
Oh my
right?
god.
Even Miss Fortune has a Brutalizer. I don't even like. Wow.
Always
He
the
was
kill
trying to
to
catch
go
the
down.
Vicky,
No,
but-
Lunawald managed to save her just barely. Zimas does go down, but very good control of the turret from Zimas. Not going to end up doing anything, but she did what she could. I honestly think she really bad. There goes the the unstoppable force as it goes in for a bullet time from Lala. When it's sort of a trade for trade, 2 for 2
Lala
as it
has-
stands.
That's the reset. And no, what?
Oh, they didn't follow
Oh my
it up.
gosh.
Auto,
God!
oh no! They just
Oh,
let that
wow.
auto attack. That was going to go down. They just walked away from it. What was that? 4-9 as it stands now. 2 turrets in favor to Iris and one on Sonny and Co's side. But just, yeah, walk away from that.
Yeah, Pleb's actually picking up the kill on Caitlyn. That bot in a 1v2. Now he's gonna go jump on Jugger. Jugger, what are you doing, Jugger? Oh, and he gets the passive off. He does get the jump, and the Taste of Fear finishes him off, even though he doesn't have the isolated damage. Wow, Kha'Zix is getting big right now. He's 5-0, man. 5-0.
That Brutalizer is doing so much for him, and he's got the lifesteal for it as well. He can sustain in a fight with a bunch of people walking in on him 1v1, and that is exactly what happened. That's exactly what he wants. Warning, guys, has been put just on Caitlyn. Oh, sorry, on Katarina. It is just such a late haunting, guys. Same for that Hextech Revolver now on Akali. They don't really have any of the feed that they need on those assassination champs that make them work in the early game. So they're very much being shut down right now.
That's true. Hold on a second, I'm going to message VGR.
There is a shard of True Ice, I believe it is. Yeah, shard of True Ice sitting on and Kimchi now. They do initiate, and there's the ult coming out. The Glacial Prison coming out. Iris using that to great effect, picking off Jugger. That initial kill in the fight, and is going to completely push Sonny and Co out of the fight and out of their turret. Look at that burst coming out from Plebs on the Void Spikes. That is insane.
He is just a monster right now. They really need to deal with him, but they need to find a way. Dragon Kick sending Sun into safety, actually. Almost picking up the kill, but he knew he had to get out of there or he would have died himself.
Oh, they do have complete map control now. This is going to be a completely free Dragon Kick.
It's going to be nearly
a completely free. Hey, for some reason, Dragon is invisible on my screen.
It's invisible on my screen too. I think it glitched out.
Wow. They're just attacking thin air people. There's nothing going on here. Just move on.
Thin air.
The dragon, it's gone.
Magic gold. It just came out of nowhere.
Magic gold. I'm just kind of confused. What? Yeah. Blue going on Sejuani now. Not happening for the Kha'Zix. He is up top pushing the lane hard. Sunfire Cape finally finished on Sejuani. She hasn't even gotten a Spirit Shard yet. Spirit Stone, sorry. Now starting on a Philosopher's, apparently. And I'm pretty sure Malphite with that giant spell may...
Oh, and the lead goes on to Valen. He does have the shot of True Ice on him, so he did get that slow, but the Wild Growth goes on him. He does have the ult. He does flash on out of there. And he doesn't want to go in just yet. He throws out the AoE, and he actually gets pressed down by Akali.
Oh, Katarina going on a killing spree.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh my god.
That was a wonderfully executed play by Zimas and Valen. Going in at the right time, catching out Plebs on Kha'Zix. Plebs got a little bit too ballsy. Went in, thought he could actually burst down, got a little bit cocky. Oh, and the Glacial Prison goes up. Valen is getting burst down. He will go down, swim, but Akali will pick up that Sejuani in return.
Oh, Team Iris was just like, no. Akali, no. Valen, no. They just wanted to kill him because they're so pissed. Yeah, he sat there in that team fight. He went, and you, and you, and you, and just kept on jumping. It was hilarious. Oh my god. But now Pleb's jumping on Zimas as well. Akali didn't manage to get away in time. He does manage to juke them out into the bush, but she is now on the fight of her life. She needs to get out of here. Probably going to pass back into their jungle. Doesn't do so. Plebs and Iwabazo thought they were going to do that as well. There's the jump from... There's a jump from the side wards, and Zimas is probably in a... Yeah, that is it for Zimas now. Trying to juke them out, but I will probably land a Sonic Wave.
The plays of minions
Yeah,
OP.
there it is.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the Tempest.
Gotta do a safeguard Tempest.
Jugger's in trouble right now. Plebs wants to go on him, but Sun has that range. He has that safety of the net.
Oh, it is going to be a Sunfire Cape out for Dom. No, no Warmogs yet. See, people are starting on the Black Cleavers, but they're not starting on the Warmogs. It's not how you win games, people.
Warmogs wins games. Season 3.
Whoa, that was a wicked-looking Q. Look at that! Look at that seismic shard. It looked like actually the animation did go over that wall. That was so cool.
Wow. It was actually a pretty nice thing to see, actually. It started flying and stuff.
Yeah. And sorry, not Lalawee's Sun did put out an ult on Kha'Zix. Nearly got him, though. He was sitting sub 200 health.
So it looks like blue team just want to push up in this mid lane right now.
Sejuani split push, yeah.
Sejuani split push OP.
You see, Iris are doing quite a lot better in the team fight mechanics. And, of course, in the kills and everything. But oh, sorry, Sonny and Co, they are pushing very well for their team.
So I suppose we can say that Sonny and Co have a really, really good game plan. But down to play-by-play team fight, Iris are really, really strong, I suppose.
Oh, and here it comes out. There is the Bloodthirster was finished, and the Brutalizer went on to that Ruby Crystal, and Lalawe is nearly going out for a Black Cleaver. That ult is going to start destroying so badly. They are going out from Dom. Didn't land on anyone. There's the bullet time going on, and all of that slows going down as well. They managed to knock Nunu out of his ult. Down goes Katarina, followed closely, and Plebs is looking for blood on the ADC as Zimas goes down. Could this be an ace? Plebs is looking for it. They get it. They are ready at the enemy turret, and they're going to continue taking this down. Will they try and Baron up to this? Who knows? That was an amazing team fight.
I was just so shocked because what happened was that Malphite anticipated Lee Sin to move further, but Caitlyn's Yordle trap stopped him from moving further. So it was a miscalculation on Malphite's end because of the Yordle trap, and he missed his unstoppable force. He didn't hit anyone with it, and that gave Iris just 2 seconds of recovery. They could just recover from that, and then Kha'Zix came in, the Glacial Prison came in, the Wild Growth came in, and Bullet Time especially.
Nunu making clappy noises. What? Dancing Nunu. All of the laugh spams. He doesn't even care at this point. 919 as it stands. It's only 3k away from a 10k gold gap. It's sitting on 7,000 gold difference. All the backs going out. Oh, what was that going to be found by Zimas? But I'm sure Zimas didn't want to play. Whoa! There goes the ult out from Sun. Apparently that's happening, and Sonny Mikal getting the slows down on Jugger, but it is in a 3v5 at this point, and that means they are going to be able to pick up they are able to pick up that Lee Sin and that Kha'Zix finally with that play by Zimas. The kick's doing really well for Akali at this point, getting a little bit back into the game because they did go up in that 5v2, or 5v3 it was. Going for a sneaky Baron here. What are your thoughts on going through for this Baron right now, Ian?
They're not healthy, and I wouldn't do it. Like, seeing this Bullet Time come out and the Glacial Prison, they're not healthy. They're down to about 20% health, and they're just getting picked off.
That was.
They had the advantage. They just got the kill on Kha'Zix, and they pushed them back, and they decided to risk it for that Baron.
Yeah, Yeah,
I'm
that fully
just not.
stacked Bloodthirster bullet time, Bloodthirster. Oh, what is Bloodthirster Brutalizer bullet time on that was ridiculous, and then they did land that Glacial Prison. It was insane. A really, really good catch out, but just a very bad decision on Sonny and Co.'s part to go for that Baron.
I don't know what Kate was doing, Andrew. Dominate. I don't know what Kate was doing because, you know, he's your friend, not me. Not mine. I don't know him personally, so, you know, you can go ask them.
To go crazy.
Kate go crazy, yeah. But great play by
Yep, that's allowed Lalawi to finish off the Black Cleaver. Moving on now. And it's only a Bloodthirster and a Zeal sitting on Sun. Wow, they've really just been pushed out completely in this game. You can just see it looking at the items that have gone through the game that that Sonny and Co is just so far behind. And it is that 10k gold cap, precisely 10k. Aegis starting out now on Iwobizo as well. And they did get the Shurelias on Lulu, so they're looking now to be very strong in team fights. They're tanking up even more, becoming even more unstoppable. More unstoppable force than Malphite. So sad.
I see the pun there. But but the gold difference is at about 10,000 gold. They are 12 kills down. It doesn't look good for Sonny and Co right now. Kazakh's coming in the lead, but the Shunpo is gonna move Valen out of there.
They are moving into this. This is game number 2 in the bronze match. And if Iris win this, which really looks like it's going in their favor, that is a 2-0 stomp. And we may be moving on to the finals a little bit earlier than expected. The 10k gold gap keeps on mirroring so perfectly. Look at that, 31.1, 41.1. It keeps going up at the exact same rate. It's hilarious to watch. Third level boots are on Kazakhs. What did he go for? Alacrity. Just getting the extra move speed straight flat out.
It's interesting to see him actually pick up those that alacrity boots. I would have thought he was going for the Furor boots because they give more movement speed for a short amount of time, but more movement speed in general. However, he's opted to go for alacrity just in case he can't get that. I suppose he wants consistency more than that.
Burst over autos, yeah. It's just a matter of time. I don't even know what to say about it anymore. Why did Caitlyn get... Oh. Huh?
No, I'm just waiting for something to for one of them to initiate another fight. Because looking at it, red team is just completely dominating right now, just taking their jungle, they're controlling the map. Blue teams just push back to their base and they're being confined there. Malphite, however, and all of them are coming in. Are they going to get Unstoppable Force out? The jump goes on from Kazakhs. Deathload is only hitting Kazakhs, however, the bullet time only hitting a limited amount of them. Dom does get the Unstoppable Force. Valen has to jump over, but Kazakhs... Whoa! Valen actually picked up Kazakhs instead of the opposite way around. I honestly thought Valen was gonna get picked off. However, he is there and he's gonna use the Sinister Steel, however, just... Pentakill going out to Misfortune, giving him the ace as well. Amazing play by Misfortune.
Penta! Oh, that's instead of going Pentakid! Oh my god. Get some
and it looks like GG coming out.
That is it, guys.
It looks like, yes, they will be going into the Nexus. They do have both the turrets down. Malphite is here. He's going to try to stop it. Won't be able to do any of that. Kali's going to jump onto Lulu. He picks Lulu up. Dom is here as well. Actually, it doesn't look like the game's too much over yet, but the Nexus is going down. Will they be able to pick it up? Iwobizo goes down. Kali gets double kill, but no, the Nexus goes down. Intense to the very end. What a game.
Sonny and Co were just barely winning that last team fight. But yeah, the Nexus was already on the toll down, so yeah, that was an amazing game coming out from Team Iron.